Hi guys, Abby here. So it is a new week. I'm always first into work, so I'm going to show you what I kind of do in the morning, especially on a Monday morning. I like to just tidy my desk just because start of the new week, my desk has been set for the whole weekend, so yeah. Okay, so my desk doesn't actually look too bad, but I want to clean it, like anti-bac it, just so that it's clean, because I know that sometimes people use my desk when I'm not here, which is totally fine. Like I don't care, at the end of the day it's a desk, but just in case like they spill food or anything, I just want to make sure that it's staying as clean as possible. To get an outfit of the day. Alright, so when I was in work today, I finished Indelible. It was still really good, but it's not my favourite of the series. I think the third one might be my favourite, but don't hold me to that because I really enjoyed the first two as well. But this one was just very different because it was like jumping from present to past, and it was kind of more like a hostage situation than it was murder. Like, people were killed, but it just wasn't as good. And usually I love a hostage. I love a hostage situation. It's just we spent a lot more time in the past than we did in the actual hostage situation, which made sense for the twist, but, you know. Then I started on The Secret Service of Teen Treason. I read about 50 pages of that, so I'm going to read some more of that tonight before I go to bed, and I'll be going to my bed very soon because I'm extremely tired. It's Tuesday, so on the way to work I was listening to Belly Fiore, Mystery Mondays, Murder on the Dark Web, the case of Amy Allwine. Crazy stuff, and the fact that this is real life is scary. Real people are scary. This is why, like, when we watch a horror movie that's to do with, like, a real person as the murderer, so, like, Saw is, like, a person that puts that together, it scares me more than, like, ghosts and, like, monsters, because the real people are the monsters and they're real and they could do these things, which is scarier than fictional creatures, you know, okay. So I've also got The Secret Service of Teen Treason. I'm over 100 pages now, so I'm gonna read that with a cup of tea before I start work. Okay, so I've been home for work for a couple hours now, and I literally for the last 2 hours have been doing my nails. I did want to go get my nails done, and I probably still will, but I'll obviously need to wait till my nails I've done come off. Hopefully that'll not be for a while. But yeah, I'll show you them. Okay, so I'm not a nail professional. I'm rubbish at doing nails on my own, but I used the polygel, and then I just painted them this plain colour. So yeah, my nails before were like wee chubby, gross, disgusting. Obviously I need to clean up the edges, but I literally just finished them, so I'm gonna get a bath because I'm so tired, but I need to clean myself before I go to work tomorrow. Alright, it's Saturday again. I feel like I get to Saturday and I'm sitting in this car waiting on Luke while he's in work, and I'm like, oh yeah, I've not vlogged much this week, so I'm going to give an update. So last book I read for February was the J. Alfred Prufrock Murders. If you like Thursday Murder Club, this is definitely up there. It is different, but it is that kind of like witty, funny old people murder mystery. I would read the next one. I really actually very much enjoyed the ending. I feel like that was my favourite part of the book. I feel like a lot of the book, do you know what my issue is like, I feel like I'm in such like a romance fantasy mood that reading like a murder mystery was just not the vibe for me. But I do think that the book was genuinely good. I'm not sure what I'm gonna star rate it yet. That's like the hardest thing that I find is like giving things a star rating, because I don't know, like people have taken the time to write it. Do you know what I mean? Like years to write it sometimes. But yeah, I'm going to be starting March off, because it's the 1st of March today, with Powerless by Elsie Silver. This is on my TBR. Go watch that TBR video if you've not already. If you've not watched already, why not? We're like, by the time this goes up, we'll be mid-March, so that's a bit rude, but go watch it. Yeah, I got my first ever pay yesterday. Oh my goodness, that was like the most amount of money I'd ever had at the one time in my life. So I paid off all my debt. Not that I had pure loads of debt, but I paid off my debt, I paid my bills. Yeah, and then I actually have about 6 birthdays in March, so I bought everyone's presents just so that I kind of knew how much money I would have to like pay for myself, like so that I could get like I know it sounds dumb, but like parking for going to work, because parking for going to work costs me about a lot. It's like £160 for parking. Yeah, £160 if I were to park 5 days a week, every single week for going to work. So I'm gonna have to start parking further away and doing like a 20-minute walk to the train station. So I'm gonna have to get up even earlier, and I can't be bothered with that, but you gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, I'm excited. So I bought like a surprise. I bought him all his like gummy vitamins. I mean, he's more of like a pill vitamins kind of guy, but I'm a gummy vitamins kind of gal. So I was like, kill 2 birds with the one stone and just like get us the same ones. So I'm excited for them to arrive so I can give him them, and also so that we can like start taking them, because he takes lion's mane and he finds it really helps him focus, stay concentrated, remember things. Like he has a terrible short-term memory. Like you ask him to do something, he'll walk away to go do it, and then he'll forget to do it because he's forgotten already and gotten distracted. Whereas when he has his lion's mane, he's like really on track. So I got him those. I'm very excited for them to arrive. It's my papa's birthday on Tuesday, so we're going to Braehead today. I need to pick up some stuff for my nana for her to give him for his birthday. And I'm going to buy myself something because I bought everyone else. So it's now time. I'm not going to spend a lot of money. Like, I'm going to spend like 20 quid or something like that. I say that now, watch me actually. Like, that's ridiculous. I need to save money because on Tuesday I'm taking me, my nana and papa and Luke out for my papa's birthday for dinner. And that's going to cost an arm and a leg. So I need to make sure I've got enough money for that. But I'm really excited. I love planning my monthly spending. I used to keep track of it all the time. However, it's really nice to have money for me, whereas like in the past, because I've only really done part-time and like I've not had a lot of hours, I've never really had money to spend on me. It's always been like money to pay for my car, money to pay for this, money to pay for that. So it's nice. I also, my papa's got an Argos card, so I paid off my Argos bill for my content phone, which I'm filming on now. I paid that off, and now I've got another bill for the new pink iPad. I'll do an unboxing later. I'll show you it. I'm so buzzing. And I'll just pay that off like monthly because you get 6 months to pay it. So yeah, I'm super duper excited for that. That's going to be so good. So I actually went this morning, it's Tuesday today, and got some coffee because I needed some coffee but I didn't have enough time. Hi everyone, so it is the Saturday update, the only update this vlog gets anymore. So I did finish this week, so the 1st of March was, how many days ago now? 6 days ago. So last Saturday I think was the 1st of March. So I have finished 2 books in that space of time. So I finished Powerless by Elsie Silver, 3rd book in the Chestnut Springs series. Brilliant, love it. Like, I am loving this series. The smut, not for me, not for me. Yeah, again, same as the last book. It was a case of they're having a conversation, like a serious conversation. He's like, get your out and touch yourself, and I'm like, can't do it. So good book, but I can't. I don't know why. I don't know why that's her favorite trope. Like, are you not able to have serious conversations when you're in a relationship, gal? Is this trauma for you? Anyway, finished that. Then yesterday I finished Gruesome Getaway, which was an arc I was sent by Canthorpe Milner. I think that's what they're called. Was very good, very much enjoyed it. I think that's up there as one of my favourite arcs I've been given this year. I definitely need to do a review on it soon. Wow, wee woo. It was only a short book, it was only like 156 pages or something, but I'm glad that it was only 156 pages because there'd be nothing worse than it being more than that. I need to get a moment. Alright, I'm back. So basically the car next to me was leaving, and obviously there was lots of kids because there was like football games on and stuff, and I just didn't want to put some randos kids in the back of my video. But yeah, the reason is we watched that Ruby Frank documentary on Disney last night, and icky. That was very weird and peculiar, and I don't know, it's just made me kind of think about like how others might feel being in the back of my videos. I don't know, because like I know I wouldn't want to be in the back of somebody's video randomly like doing stuff like just for embarrassment and privacy reasons. But yeah, Powerless, then Gruesome Getaway, brilliant, 10 out of 10, loved it, so good. It wasn't too long, and I feel like it could have been like loads of rubbish could have been added into it to make it a longer book, but it wasn't. It was straight to the point and it was really engaging, so I'm so glad that I got to read it. So now I'm moving on to Shatter Me, which I'm very excited to read because my friend Abby adores a series. Like, this is like her favourite book of all time, so she really wants me to read it, so I'm very excited to get it started. My aunt got me some of the books for Christmas, so I'm going to get into it. I can't wait. It's the first time I've not read fantasy in a wee while, so I'm very excited to read a wee fantasy, and it's not too long either. It's quite decently sized, so hopefully I'll enjoy it. So that was the end of those 2 weeks. I think it's week 9 and 10. My papa's birthday was absolutely lovely, and it was nice to actually have money to be able to take him out and surprise him. He was absolutely delighted, so this job has definitely been absolutely wonderful for that. I'm also really enjoying it. That's me being there a whole month now, which is crazy. It feels like yesterday I just started, but I feel like I'm already doing good and making an impact, because my role was a new role. So they didn't have a affiliate executive before, they just had the content lead do both. So I think it was good to bring me in because then I can focus solely on that while the content lead focuses on the content, which then means that I've been able to get more content out of the affiliates. So I've managed to, in the last, well, it's now like a month and a half now, get 800 pieces of content from affiliates, and we've sent out less than 50 samples, which is very, very good. So I'm really proud of myself and I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, reading wise, I've read absolutely tons in March. I'm nearly finished with my full TBR. So I finished the month on Shatter Me. I'm also making a Shatter Me video, so you will see that separately, as I'm not going to give you my thoughts and feelings. So yeah, make sure if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up down below. Also, comment down below, how is your year going so far? Do you feel like the year's going by so fast? Or do you feel like it's going slow? Also, the weather has been lovely here in Scotland. How's the weather where you are? Make sure, if you've not already, hit the subscribe button so you can become part of the Bookish and Lifestyle family. Pop the notification bell on so you don't miss a single video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!